just leaving the trailhead here. It's already started snowing, which is just wonderful. But you know, that's usually my luck. And if you don't believe me, watch 2017 elk hunt, 2016 elk hunt. Snow is just in my forecast no matter what. But you know, I've seen elk fairly close to this trailhead, and I've seen elk a long ways away from this trailhead. So we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna hunt elk when we find them. So we'll see what happens. As you can see, it's stopped snowing for a little bit. So good news. I'm probably a half mile from the truck, and I've already glassed up my first elk. But it's kind of weird. It's a lone cow. I'll look around a little bit longer and then probably start making my way over there. Well, just hanging out here. It's actually hot today, so I had to shed some clothes and just headed towards that basin over there. I just heard a bugle. So that bugle I heard is right over here. And it's a good enough bull for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around this knob right behind me and utilize that ridge line. It's a lone bull. I'm gonna utilize this ridge line and go all the way down this ridge line and get down there. Down here to the saddle. I'm gonna go over to that lone tree right there in the middle, and I'm gonna try and drag him through the saddle on this side. The wind is in my favor, and he's headed here hard, so I'm gonna hurry up and get down there. Here I am at the pine tree. He's coming this way hard. The wind is blowing this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go over into this little dip right over here, and I'm gonna call from over there so that it drags him across me this way rather than right on top of me. Called him from that ridge line over there, and he came right up through the saddle, going over there and calling in that little dip, drug him right to the side of me, and I had about a 15-yard shot, and it just happened so fast, I can't believe it happened. Man, we're gonna give him a little while, and then we're gonna go start looking for blood and try and get him found. Well, so far as I'm tracking along here, I've only found one spot of blood. I still haven't found my arrow, and that's not a good sign. I didn't hear him crash. All I saw was him head downhill. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get on his tracks because, you know, when they're going downhill, their imprints and their tracks are a lot deeper. So I'm gonna look for a fresh set of tracks that are really deep into the ground and try and follow those as far as I can. And then if that doesn't work, I guess I'm gonna start gridding, because, man, it's just not a good feeling. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just an empty knot in your stomach, and it just doesn't feel good. But we're gonna go down here, try and cut some tracks or some blood, and then if not, grid and hopefully find him soon. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I got down to this, there's a little bench right down here, and I walked maybe 15 yards, and I looked up and I can see him laying right up there dead. Yes! Man, that is the worst feeling in the world, you know, when you think it was a good shot, but you don't know what's going on, you know? But he's laying right up there, so let's go get him. That's a good sign right there. Man, what an awesome hunt. I'm still kind of in shock. It literally happened so quick. I'm kind of in shock. I walked in probably about half the way last night and slept, and was walking the rest of the way in to where I wanted to get. And I'm sitting there taking clothes off because it's hot, and I hear an elk bugle. I'm like, huh, wonder where that came from. So I get up and walk over there, and he's probably 350 yards away, just slowly working his way down this ridge line. So I circled around the other side of this ridge line and came bombing down here, and did a few cow calls, and then got set up behind this pine tree and heard him bugle one more time, and I knew he was going to come basically straight to me. So I moved about 20 yards over and cow called, and then ran back to that pine tree, and it worked like a charm. He came over the hill looking where my last call was, and I shot it about 15 yards. I walked in Monday night, so morning of Wednesday, and just waiting on my buddy to get here with the horses. Well, my buddy showed up, and this is my buddy Jessee Craig here. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Making it a lot easier on me. And then he even brought me a horse to ride. Yeah, sure takes a load off my back, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, it would have been miserable. That's a lot of meat. You should know that's miserable to pack out on your back.
Yep.
That'd been like...
People do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it, but if you can call somebody and have them come help, why do that?
You and I have both done that. I've helped you pack an elk out.
Yeah.
Like...
And it was fun that time too.
Yeah, like 3 trips later.